the world for centuries. Queen Elizabeth, Princess Diana and her sons, Princes William and Harry, as well as Kate Middleton and now Meghan Markle. The royals, they have been steeped in tradition for decades, and now a new ABC documentary. It's called The Story of the Royals. It takes a closer look at how the family is adapting to life in the 21st century. Take a look.
When I look at Meghan Markle, I think of her as a person who is atypical to the princess story because she made herself. She built her own career, developed her own politics, and then became an active and passionate advocate for those beliefs. So when a prince comes along, that person's going to be enamored by this self-made, intelligent, articulate person. So no, a prince didn't save her. I think that she might actually save him in the end.
Love that statement right there. We are joined now by executive producer of The Story of the Royals and editor-in-chief of People, Jess Cagle. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you. So, love that statement from her former theater professor who says that Prince Harry didn't save her, she saved him. Do you agree?
Well, I don't think that Prince Harry really needed saving. I think he's fine. Nobody's worried. But it's a fair statement because the challenge of the royals has always been they need to stay relevant and they need the public to like them. It's run like a corporation and they pay very close attention to polls and approval ratings and all of that kind of thing. And no one in recent times has done more to endear the monarchy to the people than Meghan Markle. And so she's had a tremendous impact on the vitality of his family and the vitality of things that he wants to do going forward.
You talk about the women, but specifically the women who have married into the royal family. We're talking Meghan, we're talking Kate and Princess Diana. How much of a responsibility now is it on Meghan and Kate to help modernize the royal family and kind of bring them into the 21st century?
I think that they're sort of doing it naturally. I think that Kate Middleton is seems like a much more traditional wife to William. However, in all of the things that she's involved in, they're very emotionally driven charities, right? Meghan Markle, just by virtue of who she is modernizing the royal family. I think that the real responsibility is listening to those women in the way that they ultimately listened to Diana. They didn't at first, but ultimately they learned a big lesson from Princess Diana, who had this talent for touching people. And I think that the royals before that had always been very dedicated to service. The Queen's life is all about service. She has devoted herself to service. Yes. But I don't think that they understood the importance of having an emotional connection to the people. And in this special, you hear from everyone from the Queen's cousin to Princess Margaret's lady-in-waiting to Meghan Markle's theater professor about who these people are behind closed doors. It's really fascinating.
And I love the dynamic between Meghan and the Queen. Are they as tight as they appear to be? I
think they are. I mean, neither of them have, gone out and done extensive interviews about their close relationship and what they do on a girls' night out. But they, you can tell in photos that the Queen is very relaxed around her. The Queen doesn't laugh a lot, and it's very, very telling that she seems so relaxed. And I think that over the years, the Queen, who started out her reign in 1952, actually being criticized for being too cold and certainly suffered the same criticism after Diana died, I think that she is, she's gotten older and wiser, and she really appreciates what Meghan brings to the royal family.
She certainly brings a whole lot, and everybody wants to know, will there be another royal baby? Hopefully that'll be addressed too as well. Jess, it's always great to have you in studio. Can't wait for it. And you can see part 1 of The Story of the Royals. That's tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern, and then part 2 tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern, right here on ABC. A special edition of People is on newsstands right now. Jess, thanks again.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.